Alright, welcome back. So, RAF Typhoon. I'm just messing around with these brimstones. I did a rant about these last time I flew this plane. The brimstones we get in the game aren't the brimstones that I'm familiar with. So, these ones, it says inertia, but realistically they're just laser guided. Laser. So, turn the laser on. And we'll fire. So as long as the laser's on, it should reach its target, which is down there somewhere. So because it's got the inertia thing as well, once it starts to dive, because this is just gliding at the moment, it's going to start diving soon onto the laser. Where are we? It's very difficult to do this in sim mode. So at a certain point you should be able to turn the laser off and the inertia guidance should carry it to where it wants to go, but tanks, it's not quite that accurate. So this is just with the laser, and I'll do it again without it. I'll turn the laser off halfway through. So obviously the laser's going to hit it. Kaboom. Oh, I just crashed into the ground. Okay, let's try that again. For some reason, when you go into any other camera, even though your plane is flying level now, you go into any other camera, your plane just stops working. So we'll try that again, and we'll turn the laser off halfway through. I'll turn around. So yeah, depending on the angle. So let's try that again without the laser. Okay, so when you're at this distance, let's try this one. Try this one here. So the brimstone is going to fly level, glide for a while, and then it's going to start to dive straight down. At that point, I think turning the laser off might be a bit easier. There we go. So now it's diving. So let's turn the laser off. The laser is off now, so it should try and remember where it's going, but it really doesn't. The first one didn't, and the second one didn't. So it's not amazing for because you want to fire these missiles and then you want to turn around, because unless there's no enemies in the sky, I don't know how you would use these. But if I turn around, you can see over there I've already hit that base over there. Big things like bases, you can just literally almost just fire and forget. Let's just try this. So we'll point at here so we know roughly where it is. Okay, no. I don't know where. Oh, it's looking at my head, isn't it? Oh, it's okay. It's looking at my head. Let's go there. We'll turn the laser on for a minute, and we'll fire all of them. Then we'll turn the laser off, and then we'll look at the thingies. Okay, so as long as the target's massive enough, you can turn the laser off and then run away. But with tanks, I don't think you can. So it's but these brimstones are supposed to be an upgraded Maverick, or like a Hellfire sort of missile. They have their own radar and they have their own camera seeker, so you can just fire them off and they will autonomously find their own target. But in this game, that's too powerful apparently, so we can't be having that, can we? Let's try that again. We can't be having the British having a decent weapon, so we've got to put the laser back on. Fire. Go back there. So I suppose you can turn the laser off, like there, and it should reach. But yeah, unless you can turn the laser off earlier on in the flight, it's not worth trying. So with tanks, I think you need the laser on for tanks. But for big things like ground, like red circles and things, you can just fire a load off, wait a few seconds, and turn the laser off and then run away. But yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame what they've done, because the modern Brimstones, you can fly towards a target where you think there's loads of ground vehicles. As long as you're in range, you just fire, you just ripple about 6 off. They fly off, and they look for their own targets, and then they just go, and you don't have to worry about it. It's, it's literally fire and forget. But in this game, we're not allowed those because it's too powerful, apparently. Okay, so I wasn't going to do much top tier stuff until they fix the multipathing. But I've got this plane now, and I'm going to be making a special video with this soon. In the next couple of months, so there'll be a special video with this. But we'll go and take it into a game, and we'll see what happens. I probably won't use these Brimstones. I'll probably use something else. So I'll be back in a minute. Denmark. There must be loads of people over here, maybe, I guess. Okay, so that's over there, isn't it? Somewhere, probably. Lots of stuff happening. S30 right in front of me. Really? Are you sure? 29. FLH. What's an FLH? Okay. Okay, that's an enemy, whatever that is. Okay. So it's easier to look at that because the diamonds, the red diamonds are the enemies. Obviously, these green ones are friendly. I'm guessing. Holy moly! So the okay. So in VR, I would probably use this. Would be a much better in VR than anything else. That's the nearest thing. But I'm not going to play. I'm going to go and get some altitude. J10. Okay. A J10. I don't know what FLN is. I'm not sure. That's a friendly. It's so hard to see on the other screen. You know, on this radar screen, it's so hard to see the dash above the circle. So I think it's probably best to look at that. Okay, fuel tanks have gone. Okay, someone is over there. I really don't know what FLH is. Okay. FLH. Okay. Disappeared. Reappeared. I can't lock onto that one for some reason. planes over there. This thing here. No. Just too far away. Something over there now. Something over here. How can they be that far away? There. So I am looking at the I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at this. I think it would be a lot better in VR. So there is something there. Can I lock it? No, I can't lock it. It just disappears. Oh, someone just got killed. What's that down there? Okay. These are all enemies. So far away though. We're gonna fire when we get to C5. Fire. 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 Okay, I need to turn around. Who knows what's going to happen? We hit something. Let's run away. We hit one thing. We hit one thing. We hit two things. Multi-kill. We hit three things. That never happens. That never happens. Run away. Right, we'll end the video there. But I can't remember the last time I used this. I don't know if this radar warning and radar. I guess that's some sort of data link. I guess. I can't. Why am I getting stutters again? I'm getting slightly stuttering now. I'm running away, and then that's the end of the video. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. But that's how I want to play the game, but most of the time it never lets me do that. Let's get out of here. But if I was playing this game, that's how I would do it. I would fire a load off, and then I'd just run away. I am being attacked already. Landing. Okay, so I'll try and land, and then I'll try and find some map to do ground attack. I really like Rocky Canyon, but it's not always available. Okay. Okay. That'll do. Right, I shall be back. Alright, so I couldn't really find any decent games for the ground attacking, so what I'll do is the next time I fly this, I'll just do purely ground attacking. I wanted to find, because Denmark's rubbish for ground attacking. Imagine us just like a arcade game. Tunisia, there are stuff to attack, but it's not as good as... Rocky Canyon is the best one for me anyway. Vietnam's a bit crap. Yeah, so I was just waiting for a Rocky Canyon, but I couldn't do it. So the next time I fly this, I will do some ground attacking, because to be honest, I much prefer ground attacking than anything else. But yeah, it's a lovely plane. But yeah, that's how I would fly this plane. It may be boring, but that's how I would fly it. Just climb really high, spam the spam rams, and then run away. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. But it's a gorgeous plane. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll be back. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.